Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Derek HLHS. My name's Derek, and today's video, I'm gonna be talking about where I've been and what I've been up to. So last week I had my heart cath done, and the week before that I had to go to the dentist. And also I was on a podcast Tuesday. I'm gonna talk about all that and see what the podcast is whenever I get to that. So first thing, so Tuesday, I had to go to the dentist I pretty much had to go to the dentist because there's hey, we need a letter saying that you're a dental clearance letter, pretty much. Hey, he's good. He can come to the dentist, you know what I mean? Not to the dentist, to the dentist. To get his heart cath, if I could speak. Anyway, so I went and done that Tuesday. And then last week I went got my heart cath done and stuff. And that Thursday, the day before, I actually had to get a bunch of tests done. I had to, let's see, so at first, or I'm gonna tell you how the day started. So we left the house, whatever. We left the house at 8 a.m. We get there 11:30, 11:40. Yeah, 11:40. 11:40 is when we got there. So whatever, we get in the elevator. We're down in the parking garage. We get in the elevator, go up to the floor we had to go to get the EKG done. And I was going to film, but everything happened so quick. Everything just boom, 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 boom. You know what I mean? I had no, the only time I was able to film was whenever we was driving there, or during the time I got to eat. As soon as I got done eating my pizza, cafeteria, boom, I went and got my blood drawn. I'll tell it. So whatever. So we get there, we go up to the floor, we sign in. We're sitting there for 15 minutes. Go back, do my EKG, and then she talks to me. He's like, yeah, this is what's going to go down. This is what's going to happen. This is how your heart cath's going to go. Just talking to me about it and stuff. She's like, you got any questions and stuff like that. And, so that goes on. And then I go down to the cafeteria of the hospital, get a piece of pizza, get a piece of pepperoni pizza. Actually pretty good. Especially for hospital pizza. So I do that. Get a Sprite, and eating it and drinking it. As soon as I get done eating pizza, we go up to a different floor to get my blood drawn. And then I get my blood drawn, and then I go back up to the same floor that I was on to get my EKG done. And I had to get an echo. Done. So I get the echo done, and then which took an hour because they had me roll over on my left side, and they had done that, and then they had me roll over, they had me flat on my back, and they done that, and then they done my neck, and they done my a little blow on my chest and stuff. Let's see, what else did they do? That's about it. And I laid there for about an hour. It took them about an hour to do that. And then I went down to, what floor did I go to? I don't remember what floor I went to. I think it was B. Maybe not. Maybe it's floor C. I don't remember. Is it floor A? Floor B or floor C? I don't remember. I had to go to a lot of floors, do different things. Kind of. Well, you know what I mean. The only two floors that did the same thing was the echo and the the EKG and talk to that girl. But anyways, so I went and got I had to go and get a MRI of my abdomen. Done that. I actually got to watch a movie while he was doing it. Like, I was laying there and I watched Spider-Man Far From Home, which it was a good movie. But I watched it before. Like, I'm pretty sure it came out it came out in the summer of 2019, and I went and watched it. I think it came out in June or July 2019, and watched it then. Anyways, so then after that, we done that, and then we went to the Ronald McDonald House. We had to give them our ID and stuff, just I guess prove who we were. I don't know. And then we took our stuff to our room, and then we went and ate at the cafeteria, or the lunchroom cafeteria. What do we call it there at the Ronald McDonald House? They had, you could either get wings, or you could get a ham and Swiss cheese sandwich. I got that because I didn't want the wings, because I didn't know if I would like them or not. So I got the ham and Swiss cheese sandwich. Ate that. Got like some kind of strawberry cheesecake thing. Ate that. And then they gave us we went back up to our room because I had like some leftovers or whatever that I was going to eat later. I put it there, and then we went back down because they gave us a tour of the place. And then, which didn't really matter. I mean, they gave us a tour anyways, but like, anyways, so they gave us a tour, and then we kind of like chilled in the room. We got in the room at like 7:30, about 7:30, something like that is whenever we got in the room. And we just kind of chilled there until like I had to go the next day. And then I got up at like 6:40, 6:50, something like that. We left like 7:20, got there at the hospital, signed in. They took me back like 5 minutes after I got signed in. It's pretty quick. Went back there. Boom. I had to get my little hospital gown. Had to go get an MRI of my chest. And then after I had to go get an MRI of my chest, they took me back to the room, like the recovery room or whatever, the room I recovered in, kind of. And then I kind of like chilled there for like 5 minutes while maybe 5-10 minutes while the doctor was explaining everything they was going to do. And then they took me back, done the heart cath, and I was awake through the heart cath. Like, there was this, I think it was the anesthesia girl. She sat there with me, and we like talked. We talked kind of a little bit. Like, we talked, about like random things a little bit, and I asked her what time it was and stuff. And I don't know. I didn't like feel anything, but like, I remember being awake and stuff like that. Like, I didn't go to sleep. Maybe I went to sleep a little bit and then fell. Maybe like, I don't know. Like, maybe I went to sleep and then like woke up or something. I don't know. I don't remember. But yeah, then they brought me back and they took my vitals and stuff. Took my blood sugar. I laid there though for like 4 hours. No, I'd say I lay there for about 3 hours. And yeah, I lay there for about 3 hours. And then they took me up to the room I spent the night in. And then yeah. But I coughed and it started bleeding again. So We had to like do a Catherine Blake kit or whatever you call it. So yeah. They had to do that. Also, like I said, I was on a podcast. So her name, the person who hosts the podcast, her name's Amy. She done the first episode of the podcast, obviously, to introduce herself and stuff. She has HLHS as well. She's 40 with HLHS. The podcast is called Diaries of a Heart Warrior, or Diary of a Heart Warrior, or Diaries of a Heart Warrior. Pretty sure it's called Diary of a Heart Warrior. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. And if I can get it linked down below, I will. The podcast. If not, then I won't. I just won't be able to. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm sorry that I haven't uploaded in about 3 weeks. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.